social media. Welcome to Lakitatsharpe's famous inspirational minute. I am so happy that you have decided to join me on today. So I welcome you. Hello, how are you doing? The time is now 1:26 a.m. It is Wednesday morning, and I am in Virginia. So I welcome you. Hello, you guys. Love you. Love you. And just so happy. Hello. Congratulations to Noah Lyles for winning the 100 world championship. Congratulations to you. Anyway, if you want to support this ministry, check the description box and it'll tell you where to support this ministry. If you want me to coach you, check the description box and it'll tell you how to reach me. Also, check out my books over at Amazon.com. Also, check out my website for more inspiration. Okay? And let's go ahead and get on. Let's go ahead and get on with today's message. Today, we're going to talk about dealing with your anger and dealing with the yelling. Yes, I have had a client. And his father always yells at him. He's a young person. Always yell at him. And it has caused anxiety within him. Some of you are yelling too much at your children. You are yelling too much at your mother, at the people inside of your house. You are yelling too much. And you're yelling at your wife, your husband. You're yelling too much. Women, you're yelling too much. Men, you're yelling too much. I have been a victim of someone yelling at me and arguing and yelling and having anger towards me. And what it does, it causes anxiety. You are damaging your family. You need to control your temper. Control your anger. A man with control over his own spirit that doesn't have control over his spirit is like a city with a wall, with its walls broken down. Wisdom comes when you have self-control. A wise man has self-control. God wants you to have self-control over your yelling, over your anger. If you feel it rising in you, control it. I had a member of my family come over to my home and break something. And it was my favorite, something that I created and put it together for my home, but it was broken. I wanted to become angry and get upset, but I controlled it. I said, you know what? It's replaceable. I can buy something else and get something probably much better, which I did. I immediately placed an order and bought a new item. Just that simple. And controlled my anger and didn't yell at the person. You are going off at every time something happens. You are going off and yelling. Too much yelling. Yelling is not good at all. It's damaging. You are making your mother worse. You are making your wife worse. You are making your kids worse. You are supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to lead them in the way they should go, and that is the wrong way. Your anger, you need to get a control of your anger. This is serious. Not only are you having anger issues at the home, but when you go out in public, you raise your voice, you raise your temper. Now, let me see if I have time to do this. Let's look up the word. Let me see if I can bring it up really quickly. One moment. One moment, you guys. Brief moment. Okay. One moment. All right. All right. Control. Thank you for your patience, you guys. You know how technology is, and you know how sometimes it freezes. And you got to have patience. See, look, this is teaching me patience right now. Yes, and you have to have patience, you guys. Patience. With you have to have patience and control your temper. Now, this is what the word I'm looking under. Control. The word control all right. If you show control, you prevent yourself behaving in an angry or emotional way. This is interesting. Look at the definition. He had a terrible temper, and sometimes he would completely lose control. He was working hard to keep control of himself. Synonyms. Self-discipline. Cool. Calmness. Self-restraint. Control. Have power over. Lead. Rule. Control. One thing I must say is that it is great for one to have control over yourself in all situations, no matter what the case may be. Control. I want you to practice control. The next situation that rise up, you can handle it in a calmly manner. You can feel it rising up. That means you need to control it. Somebody just dented your car. Instead of going off, you say, it's just a car. I'm not going to worry. It was a mistake. It happened. I'm not going to lose control over this. It's happened. I can replace it. I can get another car instead of my freaking car. What in the world? And you just start going off. That is not, we are learning control, calmness. Stop yelling at your children. There is a time and a place Stop yelling at your mother. Stop yelling. Get it? Yelling. That yelling needs to stop. That yelling is deadly. It causes harm in people. You don't understand. That's another way for the enemy to come in and to take over you, because you have no control over yourself and you are just out of control. This needs improvement. Improvement. It needs to become better. All right, well, that's my time. I will see you in the next video. And this is out of love that I'm talking to you. I will see you in the next video. We are chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We make a lot of mistakes. But we continue to move forward and to get better. Because we are chosen ones, baby. Bye.